Everybody, Mom. How do you do? This is Victor, Mom. That's helping vets. Finally, you get to meet him.
Oh, bless your heart. I've been praying for you. I wasn't expecting.
I need all the prayers I can get.
Oh, this is wonderful. I don't know.
I'll be ready for you.
I think I'm in the wrong house. Oh, that's wonderful. It can't be true.
Well, what do you think? This is an amazing thing that you've come home to. What was your initial reaction when you drove up in the driveway and saw the people?
When we were driving in, I saw the cars, and then I saw all of you. Actually, you looked like a gang of ants. You were all over the place, and even the deck was loaded with people. And I'm not used to that, but I'm amazed. I'm just amazed.
So then you came into the house and saw all the improvements that were made, and how does that make you feel?
It's I want to cry, but it's such a blessing. And I feel I'm not even in my own house. It's so different. And everything's in order. And the floors, the ceiling, everything. It's just beautiful.
What?
And I thank all of you.
Why? I understand that this is important for you to be able to come home to have these improvements. Is that right?
Oh, yes, yes. It's comforting to come home. Especially to see all of you here. It's been so nice.
So tell us a little bit about you, if you don't mind sharing. You had a spinal surgery?
Yes.
And could you tell us, you don't have to share all the details, but what's going on with you?
September 20th, I walked into the hospital. I had spine surgery. They said it was about 12 inches long. It was very severe. And because my bone was twisted, they had to do the surgery. And then when I woke up, I could not walk. My right leg was totally numb, and I fell. I could not leave the rehab until I could walk with the walker. I cannot walk alone yet, but I will.
So you will be able to walk, hopefully do...
Not like normal.
Okay. But you will be able to get out of your wheelchair here in about a year or so?
They said it might take a year for me to heal, but it would depend on my whole body, I suppose.
Now we've just come through Christmas, and you're a believer.
Yes.
Let's talk about the Christmas message. And this is a wonderful Christmas present to you, isn't it?
I can't believe that it's happened, and it's so wonderful. And I think how the Lord has been so good to me and kept me. My husband's been gone 5 years now, and I just wish he was here to see all your lovely people and everything you've done. We had a nurse when my husband was so sick, and she prayed, and she said, you don't have to, you're going to go and be with Jesus, you know. And she was the head nurse. She stayed at night when he was very ill. And she said, and your family will take care of you. I have more of them. I've got a bigger family now than I had then. So I thank all of you so much. It's been wonderful.
Home Depot and Vets Helping Vets is an organization, and a number of other Vets Helping Vets HQ and Home Depot have put a lot of effort, a lot of volunteers have made this happen. What would you like to say to those folks?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. In fact, I don't even know how to say thank you, except thank you. And they've been wonderful. Tana has been keeping me up to date pretty much on all that has been done, and all the volunteer work and the volunteer supplies. That has been so amazing to me. And I do feel like I'm in a new house.
How long has it been since you've been in your house?
Well, I was here for Thanksgiving, but all the renovating had not been done yet. All this other work that flooring was not in or anything.
So
No.
tonight you get to spend the first night in your new home.
Yes, it would be wonderful.
Are you going to be able to sleep?
I'll probably be thinking about all this. And then my daughter Wendy came from California to be with me and help me, as well as Tana's here all the time, you know, and Rochelle and all the family, and Todd and Sandy. And the little children have been here, and I love them and they love me. I know that.
Okay.
So I have a wonderful family.
Closing thoughts. What would you like to say to the folks that are watching? This is going to be online on the internet, on YouTube, on Vets Helping Vets. So as people all around the world might tune into this video and watch, what would you tell them as far as the goodness of people, and that there are people that, even with all the bad things going on in the world, that there are good people that are wanting to help others?
Absolutely. It's such a blessing. I never knew that there are people here, around here personally, that would help me, because I'm just nobody. But to be helped in such a way, it just overwhelms me, and I'm so thankful. You know what? Looking down the hallway, I can't believe how I know.
I know.
But you know what? I had them in my
You know, I looked in that corner out there and I couldn't find the bucket anywhere. This is why we do what we do. This gentleman right here, he served this country during the Korean War. He left his family for 2 years to go serve and to protect the Constitution of the United States. He left a wife at home of being married 2 months and getting ready to start a family, even though he was off serving his country. And this is why we honor these soldiers. Each one of us in the military took an oath that we would protect and we would serve. And we at Vets Helping Vets HQ believe that that never stops. That we always said we'd have our brother's back. And that's what we do right here today. We have his back. He's not here to do this work and to take care of his lovely wife, and we're here to do it for him. And so it's stepping up, stepping forward, and making these things happen, and one more life happier. And that's where we'll go and continue to go through Vets Helping Vets HQ.
Okay. So Chris, you heard what Victor said. What are your thoughts about thinking about your husband, and what do you think he would think of all this?
Well, this nice Christian nurse told him that his family would take care for him, not to worry, he was going to be with the Lord, and the family and friends would be taking care of me. But I did not realize there were so many that all this love poured out for me today, and it would just bless his heart. You know what? Looking down the hallway, I can't believe how I know.
I know.
You know, I looked in that corner out there and I couldn't find the bucket anywhere.